Okay, testing. Wait, coming through okay, guys? I'm just quickly do an audio test or two in the background. We'll get this show off to a flying start. I'm a little bit late again today. I seem to try and do this at 4 or 5, and yet 6 seems to be when it lands. At 7's just too late. It's about time it gets all set up. It's like, you know... Yeah, Barry. Sorry, I won't keep you guys too long. Thank you for joining today, of course. Be sure. That's cool. Voice is coming through. On the live? So glad always I'm just talking to myself. Just gonna open up a can of Pepsi in the background. Okay. Now. Let me, click some buttons. Here you. There we are. Venom's there, by the way, feel free to say hello. I'm just getting set up, I won't be long. Okay, we'll move there, guys. So what's this? Oh, it's my YouTube window, Phil. We're all alone. This thread's down. Threads net, not threads con. I'm sorry, my bad. How silly. Oh no, it seems to just go through down. Is threads my meta? That's the question. Yeah? There we go. Gosh, am I unable to load threads right now? That's distracting. It's like mattered down. Oh, or is it just threads? Hey, yes, Joe, how you doing? You okay? Oh my goodness, some of these AIs are outlandish. Oh my god, I just had something crazy come off on there. Instagram, I'm not even repeating that. That's crazy. Cool, right, we'll get this started in just a sec. Sorry, chaps, I'm just, having a moment. Getting all the streams up in his duo. Wonderful. Okay, that's 3 of them. Is threads down for anyone else? I can't actually access threads right now. But I do use threads, I've been on that. Well... Let's just make sure the volume's down on that. Good, okay, I think we are... Oops, just dropped some on the floor. I think we're ready to go, guys. Let me just stand up and get ready. Let's get the window open here so I can see what people are saying. It's always a good plan, isn't it? Otherwise I can't see what you're saying, that would be terrible. Right. Let's cut across then, hey? So... Oops. Okay. And... I think we're live. Hooray! Well, hello. How you doing? So welcome to Saturday stream. Do you know what? I was ranting about this earlier. like 6 p.m. is purportedly when I'm supposed to have dinner, right? But the problem is, at 4, I procrastinate. And at 5, I procrastinate. And then 6, I'm just here in time for a live stream. Just about, it's 1:15. But the 7 was just too late. I'm losing track of time. There's something going on here. But, ayo, all good. So yeah, welcome to the stream. I figure we're just gonna have an easy one today. I kind of really want to go look at cozy spots today. Because I think VR chat's really good at having these sort of like cozy hangouts that are not intended like this. This is the big divide for me between Horizons and VR chat. Is that in Horizons you have to go into these sort of big social hubs generally, and it's like they're sort of lorded over by teams of moderators and stuff, which is great. You know, don't get me wrong. If you want to run a busy social hub to give people maximum exposure to more people, you do sadly need moderation. I tried running the White Lotus in the first year. There's a sort of a moderation-free thing, and I quickly realised that actually it was absolutely needed. After about 6 months, I think I appointed 2 moderators, and they were 2 of my most trusted people. And to be honest, we've got some moderators now. They're great. But I tend to, like, this always shocks people. I always say, like, I'll hire a moderator if I've known them for about a year. Or at least not hire a moderator that makes it sound like a job, but I'll entrust someone with the ability to make the place better if I've known them for a time. I think you can hire moderators too quickly. There's a lot of people out there who, for whatever reason, just want to have like the power to kick people out. No. No. It's honestly, there are sometimes a need to remove people from rooms, but on the whole, if you give the wrong people the ability to kick people from a room, it causes a lot of problems. So I think this is why a lot of places fail, because it causes problems and drama and other bad. You know, someone takes a decision to, remove someone from a room in that pace. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe you did that to me. And then they like start a massive thing, and they start a massive thing, and no one backs down. It's like blah. So no, moderation is a really tricky subject in the metaverse. Honestly, it's very, very easy to fuck it up. And the fastest way to do that is just give the wrong people the ability. I have one rule, apart from the year saying, if somebody asks me that they want to be a moderator, they will probably never be a moderator. In my view, and I've stood by this for 3 years, the people who do the best jobs at moderating, the ones who don't press buttons, they're the ones who don't even want to be moderators. But yeah, just bear that in mind. Yeah. Anyway, that was quite serious, wasn't it? My heart's to see heaven for 1 second. 1 second, oh dear. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and look at some cozy spots today. So this is gonna be completely ad hoc. I am ill prepared. And I have a trusty can of cherry Pepsi Max with me. Do you guys actually have cherry Pepsi Max? Because it's so good. It's like cherry Coke, but like a whole lot better. And there's no sugar, so it doesn't rot your teeth and make you fat, which is always good. Okay, let's get on with the show, guys. So the first one, we're gonna go and see a classic. Now, this is why I haven't been. They're not actually gonna be new ones. And then I tell you what. There's like a Jeffrey Epstein map that's going around in here, and I went in there last night with a bunch of people, and it's like, I don't know what I saw. I've got to be honest. It was like this cartoon land with some adverts for someone's YouTube channel. So, hooray. Cool. Less said the better. So anyway, you see today's outfit, I'm wearing my sort of distressed dress, and I'm wearing my lovely little mini skirt and back, and I've got the old hip socks on as well. Beautiful. Trainers. I've only got 1 pair of trainers on this avatar, because no one ever looks at the shoes. I've got another avatar that's got an assortment of heels. But yeah, this is the one that I just have. Look how dirty my trainers are. I'll show you. I'm just gonna turn off the look at me, look. So you can see there, look, that's the trainers, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to do that entirely, but there you go. So yeah, they're like these really bad trainers. They're the first pair of trainers that I fit onto an avatar when I started doing native my own avatar. And I think the the whole thing just went to hell, to be honest. It's right, like, I'm trying not to expose too much here, but if I do a sideways kick, like a kung fu kick, you ready? I'm quite good at like karate. But look out, ready? Maybe. Oh my god. Actually, no. In my defense, and I'm sorry, I just kicked through a wall and went into a very odd pose, which might have given away too much, but I'll stay away from walls. But yeah, no, I'm not stretched out. Yeah, there you go. I can already lift my leg super high. But I thought, oh wow, that's it. That's an odd angle. I need to recalibrate a sec. Sorry, guys. Something has slipped. That's not going to be helpful. There we go. Perfect. We now have legs. Great. Cool. So let's go and look at cozy places. So I'm going to go to a world that I haven't been to for a very, very long time. I had a friend who was absolutely mad on this world. He loved it. And it's called, well, it used to be called, Cuddle Me, I think it was called. I think it was called Cuddle Me. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's still there. I think it's still very popular. And I think, is it called Cuddle and Sleep now? I thought it was called Cuddle Me, but I think it's changed its name. Cuddle and Sleep. Dejan Neil. Let's go. Join. Okay, see you on the other side. I love that I explode in fireworks every time I disappear. It's very funny. Also, I've got to be extra careful today, guys, because I am not wearing any socks. I went out for a walk and my shoes got a little bit wet in the rain. And what that means, is that I had to put them drying out. This isn't the one I was thinking of, I gotta be honest. In fact, no, this is the one I was in earlier. I don't know if that Cuddle Me's world's still online, but this was the one we came into briefly yesterday, if I remember. So I've got to sort of hit an accept button here. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around in this one because we were here yesterday for about half the stream. I completely forgot. Unless this is just a version 2. But there are, oh my god. There's a problem when I'm not prepared. So I try to fancy doing a bit of audience anarchy tonight. If you've never played audience anarchy, it's the most hilarious thing. It's like a stage that everyone just gets up and acts on. It's so cool. But what's this? Cozy with ASMR system? I wonder. Maybe not. Maybe not right now. Oh, Spencer Mansion Resident Evil. Okay, guys, this isn't a cozy place, but it's got my interest. Let's go and feel a zombie mansion. I do have one map actually in the chamber. It's not ready to release. I haven't done any work on it, but as usual, I do like to get those maps out there so we can just update them as I go. It's such a pain in the ass when you have all these maps and like we're set to private and you have to wait a week to publish them. But I get why you're chatting about it. It does make sense. I promise I tend to do a lot of things at once. Okay. Oh my goodness, mate. Oh, sorry. Just leaning down to check something on my PC. Cool. Alright. Oh yeah, sorry, an apology as well. I was going to do a late night stream last night, and I didn't. Yeah, I meant to do them by the pool, but last night got a bit fragmented. I think we had a good party going, and then peeps just sort of wandered off, and I just went off to a shooting range, and I suppose I could have put it on the thing at any point, but I didn't. It's a shame I have a new bikini as well, which it's a little bit on the small side. I don't know if it's safe for streaming, so I've got to be a little conscientious. This is gorgeous. So we're in the Resident Evil Spencer Mansion, okay? And if I look around, I'm unfortunately going to have to merge the camera a little bit on this one, so you can kind of see if you look up and around, there's a lot of detail. I certainly can't really do much with the camera to bring it too far down because you're going to see way too much. So let's just bring it up here. You can see, look at the roof. It's absolutely incredible. Okay. Let's just leave it there. So we're going to go for a little run around now. I don't think there's much cozy about a zombie-infested mansion, to be honest. But we'll do our best. Oh, wow. What is this? Is This isn't a thing we can go into. This is very cool. This has been done so well. I'm gonna bookmark this. Add to favorites. We're gonna put that into experience worlds because I will be bringing people here. It depends actually how. Oh, we can open the door. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. It's doing the animation with the doors like. That's brilliant. Fair play. What does it say? We got a message here. It says the restoration of this statue was made possible by the many friends. Okay. Now, my memory of this game, this is actually available on Android. You can get into this on a Quest headset. You don't have to be on PC to do this, which is shocking. Let's carry on through. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is spooky. Oh my goodness. Well, actually, there is something we're going to do on today's stream, I hope. And it's actually, it was supposed to be a very, very scary game, and I think, I don't know, do people like watching me get scared? State something in the chat if you do. Just give me a thumbs up if you don't want to form words. But yeah, no, it's very much recommended by, I think, Teresa recommended it. Oh wow, this is, do you know what? Resident Evil, the first one gives me the right heebie-jeebies because when I played this, I didn't know what to expect. I had a demo of it on on a PC cover disc. Oh, is it locked? Wow. Is there a key I've got to get from somewhere? Bear with me. Let's go this way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is the slowest door transition in the world. I may skip this and come back to it, but I think the scary one might be game first thing. Just because I got a feeling there's probably more to this than I realise. Oh, hang on, I'm just going to have to mute myself a sec. Oh no, okay. Alright. Now, I remember there was a bit where there was like a zombie eating someone on the floor. It was not a pretty bit, you know? It's a bit scary. But this is done so exceptionally well. Oh! That's just the bit where, like, Barry Burton or whatever his name is like, oh, I hope this is not Chris's blood. You know, with Chris Redfield thing. And he's like crouching down on the floor here, checking the floor. And then, oh, this is weird. I can see out the window too. Oh my god, the texturing in this is incredible. This is so good. Right. If we just open this door. So we're going to go into the side door here. Yeah, these transitions, while authentic, are a pain in the ass. Because they used to have to load different sections, and I get that. But this is the bit when the first zombie, and you kind of go around I hope there's not actually, yeah, there's some crap on the floor. Oh no. I'm sure this is the bit you see the very first zombie, and he's like eating someone. Right here. I'll be right back as it goes. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I think this little puddle on the carpet is from that zombie. It looks really spooky. I said, this is so well done. I'd got the audio in here muted actually. I don't think there is any audio. Oh no, we got footsteps. Oh no, we've got thundercracks. Okay. But you guys can't hear this. The problem is I looked yesterday on the stream I did yesterday. Because there was like a little bit of what I didn't realise was copyright audio. It's basically muted the fucking video, which is stupid. So I'm going to stop taking risks with that now. Because that was about 5 minutes with the video that was just muted. It's pointless. It's just over censoring. But hey, it's just my opinion, I guess. So we're going to walk out here now. Look at this door animation. This is cool. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Paul, what are these on the wall? No way. Okay, I have questions. Why are there manacles on the wall? I generally I didn't get past the first zombie bit. The first like opening bit. But it's because I was trying to shoot him and I couldn't aim. Yeah, in my defense I'm rubbish, but there we go. But seriously, why are the manacles on the wall? Like who does that? That's weird. I don't like it. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Right, door is now opening. This is super pretty. Wait, I might give you guys some audio actually because, yeah, I feel like you're missing out. Oh, wait, so I just went in that door? Did it just kick me back out again? Oh my god, why are there hooks on the roof? That's weird. Like, who does that? It just threw me back in the opposite direction, so, oh, Bane, where am I? Oh, okay. I must have just gone through a door. That was crazy. Okay. And, well, I feel like I can walk around a circle too, even though this is, oh, there are more doors. Can I go in? Oh, I can. Cool. I get the feeling this is, sure, this might be something I have to do on a separate stream. I didn't count on seeing this today. Cool. There's just way too much stuff going on in here. Way too much. Is this the door? That's a bookcase. Okay. This is absolutely beautiful. So this is, was it a Spencer mansion? Is available to PC and Quest users. Hooray. Yeah, okay, we should go. Now I'm gonna do the scary one. You ready? I think this is supposed to be a 10-minute one, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Everyone has told me that they don't get scared by things, but this one was like ridiculously scared. I started off as doing like a cozy stream, and then it's just turned into like nightmare fuel. Do you know what? No, I'm not gonna do the scary one today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna stick to my word, and I'm gonna do cozy. So, what's this now? Cozy aisle. That looks nice. Let's have a little look. Oh yeah, Dream Ocean's really nice. Let's go have a look at that. So, this is a great map actually by Shiny Fibers. Do you know what I have noticed? We get more people coming in to watch the stream if I do this later. It's starting to make me rethink. Because, oh, it's lovely SG to have you on board. I'm kind of wondering, like, we can have so many more people on the stream that would be just like, yeah. Being, I don't know. I have to work into my schedule because I have to obviously open up the Lotus at 8 every day. I don't know, we'll see. I may have a restructure. I've always said that if Horizons doesn't stay as busy as it is, then I may have to look at opening hours, and I may whittle it down to 1 hour. A day on maybe the weekdays. Just because I have less time during the weekdays now, I've got too much going on. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to say anything too soon, but these are things. If the numbers start to go down, you know, use it or lose it. So yeah, this is Dream Ocean. It's a lovely, lovely world. Look how sparkly it is. And there's sort of like, I don't even know what that is, but it's a big fish-like thing. Those flying from the sky. Can you see it? It's just up there. It's pretty cool. I love that. Can I tell you know what it is, but it's brilliant. Let's explore on. So, just pop you there a sec. And we're gonna just run down. Gee, I think we can walk on the water. Yeah, we don't fall in. Which is lovely. And this is the internal bit. Lovely. With lovely curtains just sort of folding up here. They got a nice little bed just here, so it's nice. Yeah, what do you guys think? If I'm to go down maybe like, if it is 6:30 now, I was thinking of just doing like a daily stream more at like 7. Is that palatable? Well, again, because if I start before 7, then I get a whole hour in that. But I just feel like, usually on the weekdays, because I'm obviously at work all day, I've got so much stuff that's been built up in my mind, and I have to do all that stuff after work, and then I've got whatever. It's just too much. So I'm thinking, I think you maybe relax the evening. Yo, this is a nice sparkly effect. That's really cool. Yeah. But, yeah. It's pretty. I like the effects going on here, the star and the starry sky and the big sort of rotating planet. It's lovely. It's well lit. This is, and of course, like, any of you who's actually been to the Lotus, you know I love dark blue. And dark blue is such a great colour to be surrounded by. With the sort of the magenta pops in it as well. I actually love that. That's just completely my style. And this is a beautiful map. The geometry is incredibly well cut. It's very well thought out. It's no more complicated than it has to be. It's a very, very beautiful world. If I'm real look at this, there's an upstairs section as well. Let's have a look up here. I'll let you get a little kitchen on my high-rise bit so we can look down. This was nice. I'm assuming that we can get on top of this sort of, yeah, the sort of an awning, which we can just run around on, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's go to another one. So there's a really nice one, and I think it's by May. I think it's called Saikura or Sakura. I know, of course, Saikura is the avatar creator. I always get that one. Yeah. So let's have a look. But is it Sakura Home? I think it is Sakura Home. This one's absolutely beautiful. And so we're going to jump in now. So I bring it back on track. I didn't know how I got so derailed. I think it was, I just saw a scary world and then I was like, oh, that reminded me. I've got to do a whole lot of stuff with them. Scary worlds, so whenever. Yeah. Because my brain is a little bit switched off today. I say that every day, I sense a recurring theme here. Oh my goodness. Are we really down to 3 viewers? That's crazy. I don't believe that. That didn't seem right. Okay. Okay, so this is Sakura Home. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I didn't realise there was a section here. I'm not sure. Oh no, it's boxing. Okay, but it's fine. I was thinking there was like an extra area that was completely walk past, but this is wonderful. I am going to have to mute the sound on the stream for... There we go. I never know when coming in. It's the audio that's playing is copyrighted, and so rather than just lose the audio, I have to do that. I'm sorry. It's a bit of a poo, because it's nice to have music going on, but you just have to listen to my voice instead. So... Oh, sure there was a way inside this building. Hang on. I missed you something. I just walked through. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I love this window effect, look. Can you see it? Don't know if the video stream is going to be clear enough, but you've got this beautiful, like, frosted window almost to see. You move back from it, it gets very, blurry and distorted. It's very nice. And then you've got the rain coming on as well. She's just lovely. But this is, I actually spent like an entire afternoon in here randomly. It was so good. Thank you, Clutch Mimes. Thank you. But yeah, no, the view over the ocean is just incredible. Like the I don't know how well it's come through, but you've got this sort of blurriness going on here with like rain streaking down it as well. I hope you guys can see that. It's really, really pretty. So, okay, we should move on. Oh, a frog. Look. So that's where are we going? Hello, you are. Hello, hello, your little frog friend. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. I ain't up in a moment. Come on, let's go. So this is just a lovely little seating area just here. And I think this is where we spent the afternoon. Nice little tea sets as well down there. Well, by the way, if anyone's watching, can you please hit the like button on the YouTube video? I only mention it because no one ever does. Well, I should see that. Some of you do, and thank you so much. But it does apparently matter. I think that's only on YouTube, though. Well, I don't think such a feature is on Twitch. But if you're not following me, please do considering. Thank you very much for the follower as well, Collectrons. I actually had a bit of feedback. The perhaps 10-minute delay is a bit too long to wait between following and being able to chat. I might reduce that a little bit. I just did it to stop sort of fly by evil commenters. I want to make sure that the people who are watching actually want to watch. They're not just here to Beef, fruit, cool. Yeah, no, this is a lovely, 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 lovely world. I just love the little sort of subdivisions. Even in here, like, there's little fruit area as well. From by the way, you guys can see this, but like this it's like chopsticks and stuff. What am I picking up there? All of that tea, is that matcha? I'm not sure. What is it? Well, the problems with using trackers is that it always works out where you collide with the floor based upon the center of your locus. So, for example, center of your locus, center of gravity. So, for example, if I stand up straight, then my feet are where I sort of collide. So if I move up a surface, you can see it actually moves me up and then back down, right? And that makes sense. But when I have to sort of lean over, check this out, really? We'll just you can see that I'm not actually moving, but it's moving my bounding marks, my character's bounding marks, so it thinks that I'm standing on the step. This is really annoying if you've got collidable tables, because if I'm leaning over to pick something up off the table, I end up kind of sticking my butt up in the air at everyone, and that's just not good. That's not what I'm intending. It just kind of raises you up quickly and makes more everyone sees butt cheeks, and that's not the point, guys. That's not the point. So let's go this way. The poetry books. I love this as well, because you can kind of wade out into the lotus flowers, out into the pond. It's just such a great world. I absolutely love it. Yeah, just stop you off to sit and wait. You can't go anymore, but lovely place. I'm sorry you can't hear this wonderful music that's playing, but unfortunately Twitch will do bad things to me if I stream that. So here we go. We are going to Cuddle Me was the one I wanted to go to. So I searched for this and it didn't come up. But we're going to go into this. So this is a really old one that I used to always get sort of like taken into. And our friends seem to think this is like the most amazing place ever. I suppose it is a good starting world because it's quite small. And it has got some interesting levels to it as well. But it is a classic sort of small VR chat hangout. It's got some nice touches. And of course a lot of mirrors around every bed, which if you know VR chat Europe's and you're okay with that. But well, it's brought people over to VR chat in August from Horizons. A lot of them were sort of a little bit curious as to why there was some mirrors around every bed, like it's some kind of weird thing. And it's like, no, they do a lot here. People invest a lot in their avatars, both in terms of money, time, and effort. And so they do like to look in the mirror just to inspect themselves. It's a done thing. So in here we have a lot of toggles. This actually is a really good example. This makes a really good homeworld. So if I just twizzle the camera out a bit, turn the exposure up just a tad because it's quite dark in here. But you can actually see that there's an entire ball of options up here. So you can turn on things like, if there's a media player, I like to turn that off because then I can let you listen to the sound effects, which are absolutely gorgeous in here. Where is the media player, guys? It's not there. Oh wait, So there's my confusion. Oh, I just found a little seating area. That's nice. Sorry about this. I'm just heading upstairs. If it gets too bright, tell me. I'll dip the thing. Oh, wait. Okay. There it is. So I can hit stop on that media player. There we go. Perfect. We've just stopped the media player. So let's just get rid of that. Now I can turn your sound on. Oops. Oh, come on now. Sorry about this. Having a moment. Oh, no, that. There we go. Perfect. So now you should be able to hear environmental audio. Let's get on with the tour. So if I just jumped in here, back to the toggle board. So, there is some fancy stuff in here. There was one with a really nice plunge core, but I cannot remember. I love the environment design in these hangouts because, so there's way too bright. Because they really packed the rooms in, because they're not intended to be like full of 60 people, right? That's the thing, that they are small hangouts just meant for a few people. Ow! I just see a cat on the floor. Look at this. It's a little cat that kind of seems to be following me. That's weird. Where's it? Hang on. it's a weird cat. Like, I like it though. It's kind of fun. Look at his little face. Ah, look. Hello. That's so funny. Okay, right. Let's just bring that back. So, okay, we're back. Oh gosh, this world is making me change funny colours. So, there's a whole load of stuff in here, like there's different dark modes and stuff, so we can actually get rid of things like the curtains and whatnot if we want, so it's better. You can see the whole thing there. There we go, perfect. Window with rain, window without rain, curtains. Let's turn the curtains off, I guess. Ray lights, sky galaxy. I did see something in here which was like thunder, I think. Maybe. More sure. Ah, right, here we go. Rain sounds. Shelter. Oh, night on this head. Oh. 90% dark. Oh my god, that's gone too dark. Wow, no. That was crazy. Just made the entire place go completely black. So yeah, there's a lovely sort of like fish tank just here. And you got a nice little seating area just here. So yeah, this is a nice little place. It's a wonderful little bedding area. It's like a lovely sec just here on the wall. There's some kind of waterfall going down. Very strange. Got some like nice particles above my head as well. I don't know if you can see that. I really like that design. That's so great. Yeah. Okay, so onward. Now we had the upstairs bit. Now there was a bit just, we came in through a door, and you gotta be careful because you probably won't see this when you come in because it places you facing the other direction. But if you come down here, look, there's a lovely little area just here with a nice little beanbag. Very cute. So yeah, this is it's a nice design because see what it's popular. Oh my god, I think there's like notes on the wall over there. I'm not going to sort of show you what it says over there because, yeah, it might be something a little bit rude. You never know these things. Okay, okay, let's carry on to other cozy places. So this is one place that actually, I'm sure it types at me in. Sorry, guys, being very patient with me. Metro lights. I'm actually going to see if Westbury's got any worlds I haven't actually been to. Oh, Dreamboat. I don't know if I've been to Dreamboat or Skyfall. What is Skyfall, I wonder? Let's have a look. Look at Skyfall. Here we come. Viewing. Yeah, 148 megawatts. It's that tiny. Don't know what we're in for here. No, Wispy's always got a very, very distinctive style. Always very cozy, lots of blankets and cushions everywhere, and just scattered around. I absolutely love that. Like, most builders try to be way too symmetrical and organised, and Wispy just goes, right, no, I'm just going to create something that looks incredibly visually appealing, but this is incredible. Already I love the colouring. Oh, hang on. Let me just reach for the mute a sec. I'm sorry, Dennis. There you go. Turn that down. Wonderful. So, I love this. This is super good. Stop. There we go. Wonderful. Oh, look at the bouncy. Guys, look at the bouncy. Oh my goodness. So, is there anything actually down there? Can't see. Pop my mirror. Oh, there's a mirror. Hello. No, I don't want the mirror. Maybe if I put on the... I love this cassette mirror, so you can say hello to yourself. It's kind of cool. Like, hello. You can say goodbye to yourself too. Okay, let's turn the off. Yeah, I love the sort of cloudy effect below this. Oh, I just noticed there's loads of stuff Oh god, this place looks incredible, look. I'm gonna just twizzle the camera and try not to fall off. But look at this. Turn the exposure down a bit as well. We don't quite need it to be that bright. Look, it's like a mystery castle in the clouds. It's so good. I love this. So I was quickly recalibrate. I noticed my legs have started to drag behind. There we go. Wow, okay. Let's, I think you can get to the bits up high. Yeah, let's do that. Look how... This is amazing. Oh, okay. Let's climb the... Okay. So we're on top of the, we're on top of the things now. Oh, I'm about to fall down. That's not good. This nice little hangout area here with an absolutely cracking view, look. That's wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna jump back down again. Yeah, this is very nice. I love the way these areas are just laid out. There's so much detail in these, the box, the vases, everything. It looks absolutely incredible. So I think I saw that there was a lower level, and I want to try and get to there if I can. So how did I see it? Was it down here? Oh yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh wow, look. Ah, there's like a hidden area just under here. And it's super pink. This is amazing. I love the vivid lighting in here. Like I've tried to do vivid lighting areas in the past, and unfortunately you'll always get like one or two will be like, oh, this hits my eyes, and so oh sorry. So you do have to be careful with too much sort of bold light and really mess with people. So this is lovely. Is there another area? It looks like there's another plank over here, so I'm gonna try and oh my goodness. There's another area. Look at this. Do you know what? I said I wasn't going to buy another world, but this one's for sale. Mark my words, I'm buying it. This is so cool. But you love this. The only thing I might put in though, but I might put in a teleport button, because I think whilst it's fun to explore, I think it could be confusing for people. Look at all these bowls behind me as well, like they're all pouring water out. How have I not seen this world before? This is wonderful. Oh my god. Okay. I love the pool design as well. Oh, I don't want it. I just, right. I can say I absolutely love the way that Wispy just plays with shapes, like with, so I'm just looking down the thingy. I can't. Oh, there is another area, okay. I think I'm not sure, I just put you guys actually. I think this is as far as it goes, but I am not sure. I'm gonna just try. No, I think that was it. Okay, that was so much fun. So this is like a crazy castle in the clouds, or crazy tower in the clouds that just goes down and down and down. And I actually love the swimming pool area. That's so nice. I'm gonna try and rapidly get there if I can. If I just jump here. No, I think it was just down here. Oh, see it? Yeah, there we go, no shortcut. This is amazing, and standard sort of fare for Wispy as well, that you got these wonderful avocado. He always hides the same plushies around every world. They're absolutely wonderful. Okay. I really haven't done any world building this week. I've been absolutely obsessed with doing all the AI projects, but yeah, back to it at some point. I do need to focus on the Lotus. I think Wispy for my brain is just brilliant. Like the amount of inspiration in these worlds. I could never and would never sort of copy someone else's style, but if I could take serious inspiration from someone in terms of like just the shapes and the colours and the organisation and just, but it would, yeah, there's a reason I bought 2 of Wispy's worlds. And I may be about to buy 3 if I can. Yeah, no. Incredible. Okay, let's move on. So, where are we gonna go now, guys? Oh my god, McDonald's has just come out. We're not doing McDonald's. I think this might be the last one we go to now, guys. So, I'll go and look through my bookmarks and see if we can find something nice. Hello, witch. How you doing, you okay? Oh, I like this one. I haven't done this one on a stream yet, actually. Right, new instance and invite and join. And I may try and do like later night streams as well, because I figure I'm sort of in VR chapter 2 hours every night, and there's really no reason I can't do that. One of the things I've got to try and organise my days is I take on new like obsessions and new hobbies. I have to see if I can multitask things. I know that sounds crazy, but like I go around sitting around listening to music and VR chat is a lot of fun, but easy I'm working in the background anyway. So I'm thinking maybe if I just sort of bring the stream a little bit later. I don't know, why is that saying? So this is, I shouldn't read the bloody name, I gotta be honest. Gnocchi. Gnocchi was the only English word I saw. There was some wording there. Where have I put you? There you are. Whoa. Let's grab the camera. Gnocchi. See, in Italy, gnocchi is a delicious kind of potato dumpling that you generally serve with a bit of cheese and oil. Potato dumplings are the best. Okay, but anyway, on to gnocchi. What is gnocchi? Well, gnocchi is a really nice sort of, it's almost like a Ryo can, but it's really strange. So if we jump up here, it's like a seat in a room, which tells there's nothing much to really think about that. But if we go into this room, look, there's, and I swear to God, I'm gonna build one of these. I went to a Korean barbecue restaurant once. I fell in love with this idea. It was the most incredible thing, and it's one of these. I can't remember what they call them. Oh no, okay, I feel a bit embarrassed there. So that's not what I was thinking of, but it's the same kind of principle. It's a table that people sit around with a fire in the middle. So rather than being like a traditional fire pit, I did build one. I built one in Horizon Worlds. Hey, if you're on Horizon Worlds, check out my South Korean Hot Spring World. I've got a daytime and a nighttime version, and both of them have got the Korean barbecue in the middle. Again, this is not a Korean barbecue. Sorry, my bad. I think it's heating a kettle though, so it is some kind of cooking thing. But I absolutely love the design of having a room like this, with just this fire pit in the middle. It's super cool. But anyway, there's more to look at, so much more. This is the last world we'll look at on today's stream, by the way, and then it has to end. It has to end! Oh no! So if I just walk through here. Oh, cool. Look at these. You've got these like saunas out here. You've got like the round sauna, and then there's the sort of lovely, I'm gonna say not round sauna, sick box, which has got lovely rounded edges. At least I think it's a sauna. It has been a while since I've been here. Let's just try and get in there. Oh my goodness, like a hot bath as well. Yeah, I love hot baths. Hot baths are the best. I'm not exactly dressed for a hot bath, I'm gonna be honest, but I mean, you know. Okay, the door into this sauna is here. So we've got, so wait, is this an intro? I think, sorry guys, I'm going to try and place you better in this room because you're not really able to see much. I've got the usual problem where if I try and lean down, I'm actually, baking things out. Oh, okay guys, I'm going to have to end the stream in just a sec. But first of all, let's see if this is interactive. It's not. Okay. That's a shame. But anyway, back at water, spoon, delicioso. So let's get out of here and go over here. You can tell I'm speeding up. I'm like talking at an increased rate and I'm just not stopping. And over here we've got like another lovely sauna, but it's a round one. How cool is this? You can like sit in here with people and just like monkey around. It'd be awesome. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to go because I had an amazing meal cooked for me and I'm going to go and enjoy it. Thank you,